You got a good thing going here, Walt. We all do. Are you going to waste it all on one junkie? I used to be a beat cop a long time ago, and we'd get called out on domestic disputes all the time, hundreds of them. But there was this one guy I will never forget, this one real piece of shit. Gordy. Big guy, 270, 280. And his wife was really small, like a bird. She had wrists like little branches. Anyway, partner and I get called out there every weekend. One of us would pull her aside and we'd tell her, come on, tonight's the night, press charges. But this girl was scared. She wouldn't cross him. No way, no how. Nothing we could do but pass her off to the EMTs and throw him in the car, throw him in the drunk tank. Next morning, he's out free again. So one night, my partner was sick, just me. Call comes in again, usual crap. He broke her nose this time. So I cuff him and I throw him in the car and off we go. And as we're driving downtown, this sideways asshole is in my back seat, humming Danny Boy. It just rubbed me the wrong way. So instead of left, I made a right, out into nowhere. And I knelt him down and I stuck my revolver in his mouth. And I said to him, this is it. This is how it's gonna end. And he's crying, he's going to bathroom all over himself, swearing to God he's gonna leave her alone, screaming as much as somebody can scream with a gun in his mouth. I told him to be quiet while I needed to think about what I was gonna do here. And of course, he got quiet, really still, like a dog begging for dinner scraps. So we stood there for a couple minutes, me acting like I'm thinking things over, Prince Charming in the dirt on his knees with shit in his pants. So after a couple minutes, I took my gun out of his mouth and I said to him, so help me God, if you ever touch her again, I'm gonna blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. Two weeks later, he killed her. Of course. Bashed her head in with the base of a wearing blender. We got there was so much blood you could taste the metal. Moral of the story, Walt, is I took a half measure. I should have gone all the way. I'll never make that mistake again. No more half measures, Walt.